That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run. So I ran to the end of the road, and when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town.
President Carter suffering from heat exhaustion.
Alright, so this is the start of our Rube Goldburg. So it starts with the running music for Finn. And okay, so the electrical energy from the speaker turns into sound energy, which then moves the ball, creating kinetic energy as it moves down this ramp. It then hits the book, causing a cycle of gravitational and kinetic energy, which is attached to this pulley, which is a simple machine. So on one end, you have the book attached, and on the other end, you have this stopper that prevents the marbles from moving through the run. So when the ball comes down the ramp and knocks over the book, it tugs on this side of the string, which therefore removes the stopper. Then the potential energy in the marbles is converted into kinetic and a series of gravitational energy as it moves through the marble run. It is then attached to another pulley we have hanging from the wall, where the same sort of situation happens when all the marbles drop into the cup. They pull this side of the pulley and then pull this weighted cup off of the bench. That starts the inertia beads, a series of kinetic energy pulled from this cup and gravitational. And then it will pull this big book off to start the catapult.
So the catapult has potential elastic energy inside of these little wooden things, and they're all wrapped up. And when the book falls, it pulls out the key thing here, which then which shoots the marble into their funnel over there. Right, and then that's the kinetic energy comes from the elastic potential energy of the catapult. And then the marble falls down the little tiny marble run in the half cup with the potential gravitational energy and the kinetic energy, and it hits the dominoes. Then the dominoes go down and hit that popsicle stick, which starts the blow dryer.
Okay, so then the dominoes hit the popsicle stick, and when it hits the popsicle stick, it converts the electrical energy from the blow dryer and changes it, or converts it to wind energy, which then knocks over the dominoes, creating gravitational. And then this weighted domino at the end knocks over the book and pulls the string, which then releases the emergency brake on the treadmill to stop Finn from running. So in our first trial, it didn't work because the ball wasn't close enough to the speaker to pick up the vibrations from the sound energy. So to fix that, we're just moving the ball closer.
Why?
Because the domino wasn't close enough to the cup. Okay, so for this failed attempt, the marble, when it came down, it fell in between the domino and the cup because the domino was too far away from the cup. So we're gonna move the domino so it's right up against the cup. So when the marble comes down, it'll directly hit it.
Plant your roots in it, dusty headlight, dance with your boots in it.
It's all
You write her name on it, spin your tires on it, fill your corn-filled whiskey bonfires on it. You bet your life.
Okay, so in this trial it didn't work because when the marble went into the funnel was positioned on an angle from the marble run, and so the marble got stuck.
What's our solution?
To readjust the funnel. Okay, so for this trial, the glue is too heavy to be pushed over by a domino, so we're just taking the glue out and using it with just the big domino. And we added an extra one in.
You can almost feel the sand on your feet from the passenger seat, saying anything but mine. Don't you know we were raised on the radio?
Explain what you idiots are doing.
So since
When the catapult shoots the marble bounces out of the funnel. So
now
we're putting a barrier so that
down
it
with
stops.
A paper barrier.
It's a paper barrier.
Sounds like a plan. Sure, it will work.
Can you hold
great.
this so I can paint it? I mean,
Ah!
ready? Here you go. Eat the banana pop.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Oh my god!
yes, we can't be in it.
No, stop. Zoom in on it though.
How do I stop?
No,
Jake, don't let the marbles fall in, or this
not,
whole
I'm not.
inertia bead thing will
It's
fall.
counting. How do I? But it's still counting.
Yeah, you want it to be counting because that means it's filming.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
been
it's
counting
fine.
even when we're not.
It's fine, she can cut the video, make sure she's in it.
It's my fault.
Ah!